Hi, I'm Dr. Ron Miller of cashbasedphysiotherapy.org, and today we're going over a useful tip, what to do with your bank account. So when you establish a cash-based practice and you're open, I recommend you going to a local bank. You'll probably get better customer service, maybe some even lower rates or lower expenses and stuff like that. So if you're opening a clinic, I recommend going through a local bank in your area, okay? But when you open a bank account, what kind of accounts should you open, okay? Now, I like to open up multiple accounts. So I'm seeing the revenue come into a kind of a simple free business checking account. But I actually like to open up other bank accounts so I can transfer funds in and out and manage my money that way. So I open up a second free business checking account, and I just label it expenses. So every week whenever revenue is coming in, I know my weekly expenses or my monthly expenses, so I'll make sure I transfer the amount of money going into my expenses that I have enough to cover the bills or rent and stuff like that. So I open up a third business free checking account, and I save money for taxes. So you can work with your CPA to see what's best for you, but I actually take a certain percentage off of every weekly revenue, and I transfer that right into my taxes. So here in Florida, we pay our taxes every quarter. So at the end of every quarter, I'll have a nice sum of money that I designated for taxes, which is the right percentage. So when it comes time to tax time, that I have the money there set already. So again, the revenue is all coming into your master checking account, and then from there you have other checking accounts that you can use to kind of manage your money and keep them in separate accounts. And just keep them checking accounts so you don't get dinged with any kind of penalties from a savings account or anything like that. So definitely you have your main business checking account, then you have an expenses account, and then you have a taxes account where you can take that money and drop it down into it. Now, I also have a business savings account where I take a little bit every month and put it into the business savings account. So it builds up over time with profits and stuff like that. And I can use that for bonuses. I can use that for, just a security blanket if you need and stuff like that. The last account that I actually opened up is a health savings account. I did this because I personally have a high deductible healthcare plan. So I opened up a health savings account. Now that's kind of on the side, it's not business related, it's my personal account, but I also have a health savings account because at some point, whether you realize this or not, we're going to be more responsible for the cost of our healthcare, even beyond physiotherapy. So I recommend health savings accounts and stuff like that. At least you'll have a separate little fund of money designated for healthcare expenses. And as a worst case scenario, if you don't need it a lot, maybe it will just build up over time until your Medicare age, where you'll have a nice lump sum of money that you could use after your Medicare age, or you're a Medicare beneficiary that you could tap into in case of a surgery or a healthcare expense. So this is what I recommend when you're starting a cash-based physiotherapy practice. Use a local bank, open up multiple checking accounts that are free that you can transfer your money in and out of, and it'll help you manage your money better. So if you like this, please share this with our cash-based owners. And if you have any questions or concerns, please give me a call or send me an email, and thanks for your time.